I'm not filming you, Dad.
Thank you. Ah. What the fuck, Chuck?
Can't cuss on YouTube, Dad. Dad is showing you the proper way to put sealer on your gasket.
Yeah, proper way.
You get you a big old handful of good gasket sealer. Liberally put some on there. What kind of gasket sealer do we use, Dad?
Fan sealer.
I was gonna say we just call it the purple shit. I think it's like 505 Loctite. Anaerobic gasket sealer. Gasket maker. 515.
Fan sealer.
It's good stuff. Whereas when you use silicone, it gets all ugly and pooches out on you.
That and this will dissolve in oil. So if it gets inside the engine somehow, squeezes in, it won't plug up your screen on your
Oil pump.
oil pump.
That ain't ever good.
It only gets hard when it's in compression.
And over time, it just turns into a solid, I guess. I always thought it kind of released, but maybe that's this 515 is different than our normal.
It might be different.
Because I think what we normally use is like 505 sealant, and it tends to turn back into this jelly once you release it. I guess that's what you call like a non-Newtonian fluid. I don't know.
A what?
Non-Newtonian fluid. That's a substance, it's like between a solid and a liquid. You can like take your hand and put it in it like water, but if you like punch it, it's like hitting a brick wall. It's pretty cool. Conclude the work for tonight, at least for me. So we're gonna put the camera away. Dad's gonna do a couple more things, but you guys will see water pump and all that other fun stuff, so don't feel like you're gonna miss anything. By the way, baby Hemi looks badass. What do you think, Dad?
I'd say boogie boogie on.
Boogie boogie on?
Boogie boogie on.
Dad. We've made pretty good progress. Fuel lines, no radiator, no distributor. But, come together.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Are you happy to hear it run again?
Well, I gotta hear it run first.
True. Well, I think that's enough little footage. Next footage will be recorded. This thing firing up. Say something, Dan.
Hope so.
Okay, good enough. Like he was never there. Quiet. Oh, never mind. And quiet again. And not so much. What a gorgeous car. By the way, old guys rule. Well, Dad, I didn't talk much, but engine sounds a lot better.
Yeah, it does sound better.
It sounds a whole lot better with that cam advanced.
Yeah.
But, however, I think we got a bad torque converter.
Yeah, it's positive. I mean, it's like locked up or something.
Yeah, it's almost like having a direct drive because there ain't no cushion when Dad puts in gear, just BAM! So we got that $3,000 stall. I think we're going to go ahead and have to do that. But now we know the engine's all good. It runs extremely pig rich. My eyes were starting to water back there, so we have to fix that. But, and don't mind the belt squall. We're gonna fix that.
Yeah, that belt's too loose. I mean, it's a full extension on my adjuster, so we'll have to get a shorter belt.
But it's good to hear the old beast fire up again.
Right.
For anybody who's curious, might not know anything about the car, this is a recreation of the high school car my dad had, well, in high school. It was a 69 with a white vinyl top, R4 bright red paint. It was 69, this is 68. This is a real RT, his 69 was an SE, but who's gonna complain over that? And we've tried to videotape every course of building this. Of course, his car didn't have a 6-pack scoop on a flat black hood, but we needed it to clear Dad's intake of choice, which you have seen, obviously. Dad, you can go kill your power, unless you want to talk on camera.
No, you put them air cleaners on, what you got to do?
Oh, there you go. But that's a real 426 Hemi, 30 over, Edelbrock aluminum heads, which, kind of like them. Aluminum water pump, all that fun stuff. Hughes cam. It's a whiplash cam. It's probably the wrong cam for the engine, but it works great. In my 73 Sally with a 451 stroker and similar compression ratios, and it's pretty rowdy. But yeah, Dad's high school car basically, except for his car had a 383 and went to a 440 after he blew it up. And I mean, how do you get much better other than 426 Hemi? Just trying to iron out all the bugs. Nice to hear it running again though. This is really just a beautiful car. The white with the red, the black hood, the black interior. And, you know, a lot of this interior is recycled stuff. Like, these are 68 door panels that were in my 70 Charger Jezebel, that ratty car. And we just re-dyed them, cleaned them up. These are the original door arm pads that Dad used shoe polish on. And they turned out nice. And he's got seats from Pro Car Scat. Oh God, it's dark in here. I'm sorry. But all things like the dash and everything, I refinished myself for Dad. Give me a second. I need a flashlight. It's really dark in here. Oh, and Joe Wiggins just texted me. Hi, Joe. You're a part of this video. You'll be excited, I think.
Tack's gonna have to be replaced.
Yeah, tack don't work, but that's pretty freaking normal. But yeah, everything in here looks nice. Minus the 69 radio bezel, because I don't have a 68 that works for this. But redid the entire console. And yeah, it's dark. This sucks. But white headliner, which looks great. And I mean, it's kind of cool that all the freaking lights in here work. They never do. But anyways, I appreciate everybody watching as we tore this Hemi down. Mostly Dad, because I've been busy working on my small Hemi and putting it back together. And now it fires up.
Been trying to take my time on it, trying to get everything right.
Don't want to rush it, that's for sure.
Ain't no big hurry.
We just want to make it right. But runs pretty good. We just got to do a torque converter now, which means drive shaft, tranny, headers off, and then replace the torque converter with the better one. It's a lot better brand too. We were going from a huge. We're officially kicking it old school because the GoPro died and I'm too lazy to go inside. But where I left off, we got a B&M whole shot 3000 stall for this engine. I kind of like my phone better because I can see more, but the quality isn't as good. I should be letting you talk, Dad. People like to hear you talk. You don't know all the technical grubbing.
Well, I put it all together.
Yeah? Well, you know how to put an engine together.
Degreed the cam 15 times before I...
We're not going to go into that, Dad. They're gonna...
That was quite a deal.
We lost a lot of footage because first we didn't know what we were doing.
Well, I was hoping that would save me from having to go underneath there and change the torque converter.
Yeah, but it's not. We're going to have to put the torque converter in it, which I think you'll be much happier after that. I mean, we're going to put the more practical headers on here that aren't the race headers, so it's still the same tubing diameter, same collector size, but less areas for it to leak possibly, and they've been ceramic coated, so it'll reduce engine heat.
These don't leak.
No, these ones don't leak, but what I'm saying is they're ceramic coated, so it ought to keep the temperatures down just a little bit. They're just an ugly color. Who does their headers in gray? It's not a problem because it'll match the rest of your aluminum. It's too dark out here to be filming. It is too dark. But I think we've seen and heard plenty, Dad.
All right, I'm going to put the cover on it.
Alrighty. Well, you want to finish everybody out?
Bye-bye.
Well, you're supposed to say, thank you for watching, maybe subscribe, like the video, and blah, 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 blah. The things that I hate it when people say at the end of a video.
All that.
All that. Thanks for watching, guys.